this is always, and you can ask the kids, I've had about 4 of them come up to me and ask if I had tissues. So I get a little emotional. This won't be too bad. When we do our goodbye service in Nexus, it will get snotty. I do promise you that. But my hope is all these years of crying over your kids that when Allison's turn, I'm just going to be like, go on. Yeah, been there, done that. Either that or it's going to get bad, folks. It is going to get bad. It's one of the two. There's no medium. But it is an honor and it is a privilege for me and my wife to get to serve this church and to get to serve your children. They never cease to amaze me. This is an absolutely special group of young people. And you guys deserve just all the kudos. It's absolutely amazing to get to see them in service, to see them worship, and to see them get a hold of God, to see them connect with God, and not come and just put on a show because you come to church, because mom and dad comes to church, because this is just what we do. They don't come because of that. They don't come because, well, Brother Shane and Sister Wendy, it's all the cool stuff, because it's not that cool of stuff that we have. But they come there because they love God and they're hungry and they want God to touch them and change them and shape them. And they want to spend eternity with them. And it's an amazing, amazing thing that we have. And these are some of our leaders that I get a chance to introduce to you. First off, Lincoln Jimnich. Would you come up here for me, sir? Y'all give it up for Lincoln. Lincoln Doggy. Lincoln, I just want you to stand up here with me. Just when I'm done, you'll stand up here and tell all the graduates. Yes, so you get to be first, bro. I had a great opportunity to see you when you were first even announced to be in this world. I was there when they said that your mom was pregnant with you. I was there to see you as the bouncing baby boy, to see you terrorizing in the nursery. I was there to see you grow up, man. I was there. Now, we asked your parents to give us some information about you, bro. We asked all the embarrassing plans and how to do it. So, as a kid, Lincoln hoped to be a veterinarian or a marine biologist. As a kid, I thought veterinarians were something that you ate. Marine biologist, I thought that was in the Army. So already Lincoln had high hopes. His food of choice was always macaroni and cheese. Give it there. That's good stuff. Can't go wrong with that. Unless you were attempting to microwave grits for yourself. Is that true? You're a grit fan? Your grits? A little bit of Louisiana coming in from his daddy. We don't hold it against you, Lincoln. But you tended to microwave grits without water. Which Brother Larry said stunk up the whole house. So I can imagine. Grits in itself, man, but no water and just already performing science experiments, I see. Lincoln has been a valuable part of Nexus. You have blessed us in Nexus with giving of your talents musically, with being there to do anything that we can ask, to being a right-hand man with anything I could need on trips. You've helped us with our phone books and broke up the maps. You've given hours of yourself, man, that no one else knows about. And that's ministry. And that's stuff that one day when no one else in this world will know, the other countless things that you do, there's a God that knows, Lincoln. There's a God that knows every single detail. And that He's going to make time of eternity to sit and talk to you about it. And to love on you about it. And just not even just your music, man, but it's your sensitivity to the presence of God. I know everyone puts the focus on music, and rightfully so. But what gets me, you're one of the nicest guys. If you don't know Lincoln, he takes right after his dad, just a nice guy. I mean, he's just a nice guy. But he is a bad, bad man in the altar. I mean, when the Spirit of God, just a spiritual warrior comes forth, and you are a bad, bad man. And I love watching how God uses you and how you lay your hands and you pray fervently. There's people that will pray professionally, but you pray fervently. And the Scripture says that the fervent prayers of a righteous man will avail much. Like, never lose that. Never lose that. It's no secret that Lincoln's been extremely involved in band. If you'll see his table after tonight in the Bennett Hall, you'll get to see all that. So much that this year you made All-State first chair. It's not bad. What a way to go out. It's good for the senior year. Very fitting. You've also received multiple scholarships. The prestigious? Man, I feel dumb right now. The Chancellor's Scholarship. The Governor's Distinguished Scholarship. And the rest of them, he just wadded up and used it as paper wads, just to sheet baskets. But, I mean, you got both of them, bro. Both of them. Dude, I didn't even know either one of those existed. I was just hoping that they'd say, come on. We'll accept your checks. We'll teach you. I'm proud of you. Your dad is proud of you. Your church family is proud of you, Lincoln. We want you to know that your hard work has more than paid off, and we're super proud of you. Since we haven't found a way to make you flunk out, Lincoln, and keep you in Nexus for the next couple of years, I was trying to get him to cheat off my papers, and he was just like, what? But we're very proud that you'll be attending the University of Arkansas, Fayetteville. Whoop! Now, did Dad fill this out, or did you? I mean, did he just get a little bit? But it says that you're going to be majoring in international relations with a minor in French, Arabic, and statistics. Now, which one of them? Say what? Can you do that? Larry, I'm glad he got the scholarships. So you're going to speak French and then switch it to Arabic, and then you're going to statistically show them why they should speak Arabic and French too. Good luck with that. I'll be giving you some coffee grounds for on your way. Lincoln, you're an overachiever, and I love you. Y'all give it up for Lincoln G. Next is Sean Christopher Goebel. A.K.A. the Candy Man. If you're at HYC, you know what the Candy Man is. A.K.A. Shonathan, A.K.A. Sean Diddy. He has man of many aliases. Sean's graduating from Little Rock Homeschool Academy. Your mom, yeah. Your mom had a couple things she wanted to put in about you. She said that you want to be a fireman and a preacher and even a dentist. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Nowadays, Sean wants to become a writer. In fact, he's actually already started writing his very first book. It's a science fiction fantasy, and the book is entitled Lightfall, Darkness Rising. Did I do that correctly? I'll work on it. I'm trying to get a plug when he gets big. You'll be like, I know who needs to do my voiceover. Shame. But in recent months, his 12th grade compensation teacher, who's both an author and a retired writer for the Arkansas Democrat-Gazette, noticed Sean's talents in writing. And twice he's made mention to him that he has something going on that could very well be published with this book that he's writing. Sean gives credit for all of his ideas and inspirations to God. This has even helped him witness to that teacher and to discuss Christ within doing that. And for that, man, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. And whatever things you do with the best of your ability. But look for those opportunities, man. Look for those opportunities to reach a world that we never could. Proud of you. One pretty cool fact about Sean, that he and his dad share a milestone occurrence in their lives. At right around 16, Brother Goebel got filled with the Holy Ghost. So not too long after that, like father, like son, Sean turning 16, guess what? He received the Holy Ghost. You know what? I like that. I like that family tradition. I like that family tradition. Sean loves video games. He's pretty good at them. When I say pretty good at them, he's really good at them. He's insanely good at them. It's not even fair how good at them he is. And I'm not talking as a bitter youth pastor that 3 seconds in the video game, I'm already taken out by Sean. And as he's just bouncing around, just like, oh, I'm sorry, Brother Shane. You ain't sorry. You weren't sorry. I'm sorry. Let me get back to this. You knew all those times whooping my tail, I was going to get back with you, man. But if you went to HYC, all the young ones can contest to this. You wanted to be in Sean's room, right? Yeah. Because he always had a little way of sneaking a game console in the bags and found a way to hook it up to the TVs, whether you're at Congress or HYC, for a little downtime while everyone else was just kind of roaming the halls. You could have fun. But what I appreciate about you, Sean, is that you use that opportunities to get the younger ones involved. And I appreciate that as a youth pastor, for someone to take leadership, to see the ones that maybe didn't have the friends that they could go out in the hall and just connect with, to give them a place to come in and to connect and build a friendship. And I promise you, those young ones that now have friends and have that are going to appreciate all that too. He hopes to attend Harding University or a Bible college in pursuit of his dream to become a writer. He's going to be majoring in writing with a minor in art. I can get that. That way you can draw your own pictures on the book. So I get that one, guys. I get that one. After service, it has been requested that there's a story that they must ask you of, something about a float trip and fatherly advice. So as you're making your way there, make sure to ask about the float trip and the fatherly advice. So Brother Goebel's not looking forward to that. So I see the duck. But y'all give it up for Sean Goebel. Next, we have Ralph Ricardo, Tennessee. Ricardo, really? He has kept this a secret. Ricardo. How did I not know this, Richie? How did I not know this? Ricardo. I like it. I like it a lot. We just simply call him Richie. Richie's graduating Cabot High School and getting information from Richie's mom in preparation for this moment. Her first response was, how many pictures do you want? Because I have tons to embarrass him with, followed with an evil laugh, as only your mom can do. And you know she wasn't joking, because I got your invitation in the mail. So 1 point, Mom, Richie none. It is a good point, Mom. So I don't know what's going behind me right now, Richie. I really don't. I have no clue. I'm not responsible. That's all your mom. But as a kid, Richie wanted to be an astronaut, paleontologist, and a writer. How did y'all know what a paleontologist was? Like, how old was this kid? Like 13? No? 3? Really? I'm going to have to talk to my mom. The writer attribute was a trait that stuck with him. Richie was responsible for redesigning the Cabot High School newspaper, which won second place by state of Arkansas, by the way. Got him a trip to Boston. Got to represent the state of Arkansas on Cabot High School. For fun, Richie likes to read and play tennis. He goes antique shopping. For some of his willingness to help others, to be a good listener, is something that he wants to grow in. And that's going to serve you very well the rest of your life, my friend. Continue on that quest. We're privileged to have Richie in Nexus. He's one of the ones that his entire student ministry life was Nexus. That's all he knows of student ministry. And when I think of that, man, it just scares me. that's I hope we did it right. Hope we did it right. Richie, you're a fervent worshiper. After in Nexus service, man, I'll see you at the back of the room and you're just giving it your all. You're praising and you're worshiping. And you leave nothing back, man. You leave nothing back. For that, I'm very proud of you. I want you to know that's going to last you, man. When you go off to Drew University, there's going to be hard times. There's going to be those times that you get homesick. There's going to be those times that the money's tight, and there's going to be, it's college. There's going to be those tempting times, but if you'll find your way, maybe it's not the back of a Nexus room, but at the back of a dorm room, if you'll still find that same fervent worship, you'll still find that same great God, and that same presence is going to fill you, and that's going to last you the rest of your life. As I said, Richie will be attending Drew University in Springfield, Missouri. He'll be majoring in international politics. So Richie, if you're stationed in some famous European city or something, your old youth pastor just needs a vacation after a little while. If you got a place that we can crash for free, I'm just saying. Just keep me in mind. When I call, don't be say I know you not and trying to get all the, I'm just saying. Proud of you, Richie, and I mean that. Congratulations. Next is Benjamin Chase Thomas. Ben will be graduating from Bologna High School. According to his parents, Ben aspired to be a spy or the president when he grew up. I'm not going to even go there. There's a lot of political stuff, but I'm going to keep going. He was a lover of just plain tomatoes. He loves tomatoes. I'm sure which right now Pastor Gaddy is kind of wanting a gag or threw up a little bit in his mouth of eating plain just tomatoes. And the much-loved entree of macaroni and cheese. Early on, Ben developed a love for music. He played drums in his very first service at the age of 4. And since then, Ben has moved on to playing the piano. If he had his way, he'd be playing the guitar as well. Ben has become a vital part of Nexus Student Ministries, not only just for his musical talents, but I'm extremely proud of his great personality, man. Your personality is something, you have to experience it. It either finds a way for you to love him immediately, or it'll drive you crazy enough to where you become his friend just as easier. He's one of my favorite personally to open up Nexus service with the Pat and Ben Thomas. And only a way that Ben can. And if Ben's not playing music, guess what? You can find him at the golf course or spending time with his friends. Ben's parents are most proud of him for making the right choices when they know that the wrong ones could have been easier for you. And that you completed high school without any regrets. So they're proud of you, and we're proud of you, Ben. While Ben's future school plans could be construed as undecided, his goals are included as either going to ASU-BB and majoring in business, or heading on to Bible college to pursue a degree and focusing on music. And Ben, I just want you to know that me, your church family, your youth group, we'll be praying for you on this decision, man. Whatever you do, we're going to back you 110%. We love you and proud of you. And next up, may I introduce starting right tackle for your Cabot Panthers, number 56, Marty Turner. I've always wanted to do that. I'm sorry. I'll probably get that. From an early age, guess what? Marty wanted to play football. His parents said he even practiced on his annoying older siblings like Jamar. Why y'all got to throw Jamar? Why not Jameer too, man? Y'all just throw Jamar out there. So I'll stick up for you, Jamar. So Mom remembers Jamar making Martin mad enough to charge him like a bull. Foot stomp, the 2 index fingers as horns and all. I mean, just went and just plowed through him. So no wonder you play football so well, man. You were trained at an early age. If Martin's not on the football field, you can find him playing basketball or just hanging out with friends. Martin's parents say the best attribute is your humility. And they are most proud that you've been able to hear God for yourself. And I'm proud of you too, man. You've had a great witness with the football team and helping us host a couple of events, our Saturday night light deal and also our tailgate party at your house. And we got a great chance to meet a lot of people and get to show this church to a lot of young people in the high school. And that wouldn't have been able without you putting your name on that line and hosting it. We appreciate you being evangelistic minded and helping us on that. Martin's been offered a scholarship and plans to attend Trinity Bible College in Ellendale, North Dakota, where he'll play football and major in studies of psychology. So go on with your bad self. Mighty's going to knock them down and then ask them how they felt about it. How'd you feel about it? Just messing. Mighty, if you'll just stand over here. New Life, it's my absolutely privilege and honor to introduce to you the graduates class of 2014. Y'all give it up.